In a recent video, I shared the best drinks to reduce swollen legs and ankles. And many of you wrote in asking a follow-up question. Are there vitamins that actually help with swollen feet and leg swelling overnight? Today, we're finally answering that. Because as it turns out, vitamins and swollen legs are more connected than most people realize, especially for seniors over 60 facing poor circulation, water retention, or diabetic swelling in the legs. Hi, and welcome to Golden Aging Health. I'll walk you through 3 powerful doctor-approved vitamins that can help eliminate swollen legs and ankles naturally. But before we get started, can you do me a quick favor? Please tap like, subscribe, so you will never miss a new video on senior health tips and healthy aging. Let's dive into the first vitamin that improves circulation and supports leg and foot swelling relief. Vitamin number 1, vitamin B1. Let me start with a story about Margaret, a retired school teacher from Ohio in her early 70s. She told me that by late afternoon, her legs would balloon up so badly that she couldn't even wear her slippers. Her ankles looked puffy, her skin felt tight, and by dinner time, she was in real discomfort. Doctors initially thought it was just age-related water retention, but after more tests, it turned out Margaret was deficient in vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. Now, why is that important? Vitamin B1 is essential for energy metabolism and nerve function, especially in your lower extremities. According to the National Institutes of Health, thiamine helps convert the food you eat into energy and supports muscle and nerve activity, key factors in regulating circulation in the legs and feet. Here's the connection. When you're low on thiamine, the blood vessels in your legs can weaken. Fluid starts leaking into nearby tissues, leading to swollen feet, swollen ankles, and that dreaded tightness in the lower legs that many seniors know too well. Thiamine deficiency is also linked to a condition called wet beriberi, which specifically causes fluid retention, leg swelling, and shortness of breath. It's more common in older adults and people with diabetes than most people realize. One review published in the Journal of Clinical Medicine found that older adults with diabetes often have significantly lower thiamine levels, and that this deficiency is frequently missed during routine blood work. That's because most standard panels don't test for it unless it's specifically requested. Once Margaret started supplementing with a high-absorption B1 complex combined with food sources like brown rice, lentils, green peas, and sunflower seeds, her swelling reduced significantly within 2 weeks. Her legs felt lighter, the puffiness eased, and for the first time in weeks, her shoes slipped on easily. That tight, uncomfortable feeling she dreaded every evening, it was finally gone. Now, you might wonder, what causes low B1 in the first place? There are a few common culprits, especially in seniors. Type 2 diabetes medications like metformin, which are known to deplete B1 stores. Diuretic medications, often used to treat blood pressure or heart conditions. Alcohol use, even in moderate amounts. Digestive issues, which reduce absorption. So if you're someone over 60 dealing with chronic swollen ankles, tingling feet, or muscle weakness in the legs, B1 might be the missing piece of the puzzle. To maintain healthy vitamin B1 levels, here's what you can do. Take a B-complex supplement that includes at least 50 to 100 milligrams of thiamine, vitamin B1 daily. Add B1-rich foods into your weekly meals, like brown rice, lentils, green peas, sunflower seeds, and lean pork. If you're currently taking metformin, diuretics, or have digestive issues, you may need even more support. And always remember to talk to your doctor or pharmacist before starting any new supplement, especially if you're managing diabetes, heart conditions, or taking medications that affect absorption. This simple habit can make a big difference for senior health, especially when it comes to reducing leg and foot swelling naturally. Now let's move on to the second vitamin, which not only helps reduce swelling, but also supports your veins from the inside out.
Vitamin number 2, vitamin C. If there's one vitamin that almost everyone has heard of, it's vitamin C. But did you know it plays a powerful role in reducing swollen legs and ankles, especially in older adults? This isn't just about immunity. Vitamin C is critical for blood vessel integrity, and as we age, our veins naturally lose elasticity. This makes it easier for fluid to seep into nearby tissues, leading to swelling in the legs and feet, especially after long periods of sitting or standing. So how does vitamin C actually help? According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, vitamin C supports the production of collagen, the protein that keeps your veins strong and flexible. When your collagen levels drop, as they naturally do with age, your vein walls can become weak and leaky. That's when swollen ankles, fluid retention, and even varicose veins start to show up. Vitamin C is also a potent antioxidant. It fights oxidative stress, a key player in vascular inflammation, which is a root cause of leg swelling in older adults with diabetes, hypertension, or chronic venous insufficiency. In fact, a clinical study from Harvard Health Publishing found that older adults with higher vitamin C levels had reduced capillary leakage and lower levels of inflammation-related leg edema. Another important benefit? Vitamin C boosts the absorption of iron, which is crucial for healthy red blood cell function and oxygen delivery to your muscles. Poor circulation often goes hand in hand with low iron, and combining the two can worsen swelling in feet and lower legs, something many seniors don't realize. Now, let's talk about how to get enough. Experts recommend 75 to 90 milligrams of vitamin C per day for adults as a general guideline. However, many nutritionists suggest going slightly higher, up to 200 to 500 milligrams daily from food and supplements combined, especially when managing circulation issues or leg swelling. To boost your vitamin C intake naturally, start by adding a few delicious and easy-to-find foods to your daily meals. Citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons are classic sources of vitamin C. A single orange can provide your full daily requirement. Berries, especially strawberries and blueberries, not only help reduce inflammation, but also give you a refreshing, antioxidant-rich snack. Kiwi and pineapple are tropical fruits packed with vitamin C and digestive enzymes that also help reduce bloating. Red bell peppers, along with leafy greens like kale and broccoli, are excellent choices for savory meals. Try adding a handful of berries to your breakfast, some citrus slices to your water, or sautéing bell peppers with your dinner. These simple choices can make a big difference in supporting healthy circulation and reducing swelling in the legs. And if you choose a supplement, opt for buffered vitamin C or liposomal C, which are gentler on the stomach and easier to absorb. Now I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you tried using vitamin C for leg swelling or circulation support before? What worked best for you, food or supplements? Before we wrap up, I'll reveal the most overlooked deficiency that can silently worsen swollen legs and ankles, and it might surprise you.
Vitamin number 3, vitamin D. Did you know a simple lack of sunlight could be the hidden reason your legs stay swollen, no matter what you try? Surprisingly, this one simple deficiency may be what's standing between you and real relief. Vitamin D deficiency is one of the most overlooked causes of leg swelling in older adults, and yet it's something that affects nearly 1 in 2 seniors, according to the National Institute on Aging. Let me tell you about Harold, a 76-year-old retired electrician. For years, he brushed off his swollen ankles, leg stiffness, and constant fatigue as just getting older. He stayed active, took his heart meds, and tried to eat clean, but his legs still felt heavy, and the swelling never fully went away. It wasn't until a routine checkup with a new doctor that Harold had his vitamin D levels tested. The results? His numbers were dangerously low. Within just 8 weeks of correcting the deficiency through a mix of sun exposure, food, and a high-quality D3 supplement, Harold noticed his leg swelling cut in half, and his energy returned. He even started gardening again. So what makes vitamin D so essential for senior wellness and healthy aging? For starters, vitamin D helps regulate inflammation, which plays a major role in swelling in the legs and feet. When your vitamin D is low, your body produces more inflammatory chemicals that can damage blood vessels and lead to fluid retention in the lower extremities. A study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors with low vitamin D were significantly more likely to have chronic venous insufficiency, poor blood circulation, and persistent lower leg swelling. Vitamin D also helps keep your blood pressure in check and supports calcium absorption, which indirectly affects how your veins and muscles contract. If your veins can't push blood efficiently back to the heart, it pools in the legs and, you guessed it, causes swelling. So how do you make sure you're getting enough? Aim for 10 to 20 minutes of sunlight on bare skin several times per week. Add vitamin D-rich foods like salmon, sardines, fortified milk, and egg yolks into your meals. Consider a vitamin D3 supplement, especially during the winter months or if you're mostly indoors. Experts recommend around 800 to 2,000 IU per day for adults over 60, depending on your lab levels. Your turn. Have you ever had your vitamin D levels tested? Drop a comment below and let us know if you've noticed a difference in your legs, energy, or overall health after adding vitamin D.
If you've been struggling with swollen legs, swollen ankles, or that uncomfortable tightness in your feet, you're not alone. And now you know it's not something you just have to live with. Let's quickly recap the 3 best doctor-approved vitamins that can help reduce leg swelling, support healthy circulation, and fight back against common deficiencies in seniors. Vitamin B1, thiamine, helps your body turn food into energy and protects your blood vessels and nerves, especially in the lower legs. Often low in seniors taking diabetes or blood pressure meds. Vitamin C strengthens collagen in your veins, reduces inflammation, and supports better circulation. Bonus: it helps you absorb more iron, which many seniors also need for muscle oxygenation. Vitamin D regulates inflammation and helps prevent blood from pooling in the legs. A quiet deficiency that affects nearly half of all older adults, especially those indoors most of the day. Each of these vitamins does more than just fight water retention or improve swelling in the legs. They work together to support your entire vascular system. And the best part? These are natural, affordable changes you can make starting today through food, supplements, or even just 15 minutes in the sun. The key is to stay proactive. Talk to your doctor about testing your vitamin levels, especially if you're over 60 and dealing with chronic swelling, diabetic foot problems, or poor circulation. Because small changes, like adding the right vitamins, can lead to big relief.
If this video helped you better understand how to reduce swollen legs naturally, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more doctor-approved tips on senior circulation, healthy aging, and wellness after 60.